Hello, God bless you. I've got about 30 minutes here. This code is going in my upcoming book about eagles flying in 2025. So I just want to show how everything's interconnected. Now, I know from reading the Bible that the Bible connects to Jesus. Okay, and I know other connections with this eagle connects to the Nazis, to the moon landing. Okay, connects to Kobe Bryant. And I'm going to break it down just quickly for you. I hope you're all having a blessed Saturday, wherever you are in the world. Please hit the like button and let's break this down very quickly. So, just got a big shock in the FA Cup where the Eagles, Crystal Palace, beat the Sky Blues or the Blues, Manchester City. And there's an eagle theme going on. There is an eagle theme going on. So eagles flying in 2025. Now, the eagle, the bird, holds a significant meaning across various cultures and beliefs, representing power, freedom, vision, and a connection to the divine. In many traditions, the eagle is considered the king of birds and is associated with strength, courage, and royalty. Notice Prince William handed the Eagles the trophy today. Its keen eyesight symbolizes foresight and the ability to see beyond the ordinary. Now, the eagle is considered the king of the birds, and Jesus Christ is going to return as the King of Kings. And I'm telling you, I believe that is fast approaching. Okay? Hey, Connie, God bless you. Now, in Christianity, because I've been studying how the eagle connects to Christianity, the eagle is a significant symbol often associated with Jesus, particularly in relation to the resurrection and God's power and care. The eagle's soaring ability and strength are used to represent Jesus' ascent to heaven, his power to rescue and uplift believers, and God's ability to carry his people. Hey, Veronica, much love to you. This is so beautiful, isn't it? Now, on 12/24/24, Christmas Eve, the bald eagle officially became the national bird of the US after 46th US President Joe Biden signed a law bestowing the honor. Okay? And I've done videos about this. Joe Biden chose the bald eagle as the US national bird. And since then, we've had these franchises connected to eagles win championships. So like I said, I want to show you how it's all just connected, right? So here's the bald eagle. Look how they're in the blue sky. Hey, BK2, God bless you, brother. Now, who won the Super Bowl this year? On 2/9/25, Philadelphia Eagles defeated Kansas City Chiefs to win Super Bowl 59. The Eagles became 2-3 in Super Bowls. So they've won it twice, they've lost it 3 times. In the King James Version of the Bible, eagles are mentioned 23 times, often symbolizing God's power and protection. The verse Isaiah 40:31, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint," is a well-known example. And eagles are also used to represent God's care and swiftness. And remember, with these Super Bowls, with the Eagles and the Chiefs, they revolved around who? Taylor Swift. And eagles are extremely swift. And Taylor Swift grew up supporting the Eagles. Can you all hit the like button, please? Now, yeah, you got Eagles, the band. Hotel California. Kobe supported Philadelphia Eagles. Spent his career in California. Queen Elizabeth II's 99th birthday. Remember, eagles connect to royalty, correct? On Queen Elizabeth II's 99th birthday and the same day that Pope Francis died, Go Ahead Eagles, this team here from the Netherlands, won their first ever Dutch KNVB Cup. Coming from behind, it's my website coded this, thank you, Lazaro. Coming from behind to score a last gasp 99th minute equaliser on the Queen's 99th birthday before going on to win 4-2 on penalties after a 1-1 draw with AZ Alkmaar. Notice it was AZ. Jesus Christ is the Alpha and Omega. All right? A is the first letter. Z is the last. 1:26. When did Kobe die? 1:26. So the Go Ahead Eagles win their first Dutch Cup, making history. This is shortly after this happened. All right? So we've got Philadelphia Eagles, Joe Biden's favorite team. They win the Super Bowl, and they did it on 2-9, didn't they? They won it on 2-9. Now, 29 is the 10th prime number. 29 is the 10th prime number. Now, who scored the winning goal today for Palace? The guy I've been talking about, the guy I've written about in my books. Eze. So it finishes 1-0. You see the 10? The Eagles won the Super Bowl on 2-9, the 10th prime. Now Eze, which connects to Ezekiel, Armageddon, Eze wears number 10. So number 10 scores the winning goal in a 1-0 game, in a game that had 10 minutes added time. Now Satan equals 10. And so does God in Gematria. Did you know the band called The Bible wrote a song called Crystal Palace? Is this serious, brother? I won a nice little bet on it, getting more and more obvious by the day. Myatt Vision, God bless you. Is that serious? There's a band called The Bible? Let me check. I don't know. I've never heard of this. If so, I'm going to add it to my book. The Bible, Crystal. Oh my word, bro! You've just made my code even better. Myatt Vision, thank you very much. Weefy Man, thanks for your compliment, guys. A band called The Bible in '88. Remember, the Go Ahead Eagles won their first Dutch Cup when Pope Francis died at age 88. A band called The Bible brought out a song called Crystal Palace. I did not know that. And you've just made my day. Amanda Allen, God bless you, my brother. I did not know this. Obviously, Palace connects to what? Royalty, which connects to eagles. Crystal Palace. Queen Elizabeth resided in Buckingham Palace. Guys, I'm more about just revealing this now because I want you to be saved. I'm not so much driven by predicting everything like I used to be. That's a great find. I'll add it later. So, Go Ahead Eagles, they won 4-2 in a shootout. And we know the Beast of Revelation reigns for 42 months. I hope you all saw my video yesterday that Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers was born exactly 42 months after Jalen Brunson. One of the best finds you will ever see. Can I get a woo for that? Not just the WWE connections. I connected Tyrese Halliburton was born exactly 42 months after Jalen Brunson. And then Jalen Brunson and the Knicks just beat the Boston Celtics 4-2. Now they're going to be playing against Halliburton and the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. It is becoming more obvious now. It's almost like God is telling you, stop, guys. Stop with this and give your life to Christ now. Now, this is an interesting image. Look at this. Guys praying, pointing to the sky. After beating Manchester City in the 2025 FA Cup final, Crystal Palace, nicknamed the Eagles, won their first ever major trophy. So we have Go Ahead Eagles winning their first ever major trophy, and then the Eagles Crystal Palace. Look at their sponsor, Net 88, and look at this. The Bible released a song called Crystal Palace in 88. Guys, look at the sponsor. I've shown that even the sponsors connect. Can somebody give me an amen? Look at the sponsor, Net 88. I keep talking about 88 miles per hour with Back to the Future. Things are speeding up. They're speeding up. Now, Ezzy, his recent birthday was 6/29/2024, and he's the hero today on May the 17th, 2025. Guys, Ezzy got the winning goal exactly 46 weeks after his birthday. Exactly 46 weeks. Now, Joe Biden chose the bald eagle as the national bird. Joe Biden was what? Joe Biden was the 46th US president. Can I get a woo? So Ezzy just got the winning goal exactly 46 weeks after his birthday for the Eagles. And it was the 46th US president, Joe Biden, who announced that the bald eagle would be the US national bird. It's just incredible, guys. I was looking at my views yesterday. I was like, it's an absolute joke, the amount of people that are supposedly watching my videos. I know that more people are watching. That's why I like you guys sharing your comments. I like to see new people's names because it's just scandalous getting 300 views for these type of codes. Now, Ezekiel 110, Ezekiel's about Armageddon. But it also has a verse about an eagle. As for the likeness of their faces, they four had the face of a man and the face of a lion. Just know Ezzy plays for the Three Lions, England. On the right side, and they four had the face of an ox. On the left side, they four also had the face of an eagle. Ezekiel, Ezzy. Now, we're hearing a lot about going to space again, aren't we? Which we never went, but on the 20th of July, 1969, Commander Neil Armstrong and astronaut Buzz Aldrin, who's basically denied they ever went to the moon, landed the Apollo lunar module Eagle. Remember to say an eagle has landed, right? And we're told that they spent the next 21.5 hours on the lunar surface while command module pilot Michael Collins orbited the moon. Now, again, as I told you, if the media lie to us, obviously history lies to us. You need to put your truth in the Bible, which is the truth. So look at this. Now, on top of that, look at Sky Sports, which I've revealed. Watchman, God bless you, my brother. Just got home yesterday. Baby and mum are safe, but it's quite the roller coaster. God is good. Amen, brother. So delighted. So delighted you have a healthy baby daughter. Your wife's healthy. And you're back home now in your own bed, in your own home. God bless you, brother. Look at this memory usage here. Memory usage. 175 MB on 17/5, the date. Now, watch this. Can you see how I connect all of this? Look what it says on Sky Sports. Palace lift the FA Cup. This Crystal Palace team have delivered the greatest day in the club's history, and now they lift the trophy at Wembley. Joel Ward and Mark Gooey do it together. The Eagles have landed. Guys, give me another woo. I've connected this to the moon landing. And Sky Sports are saying the Eagles have landed. The Eagles have landed, guys. It's all predetermined. It doesn't mean that you can always predict it before the season begins, but it's all been predetermined. All right? For the Eagles to win, the go-ahead Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, Crystal Palace, the Eagles, right after the bald eagle becomes the national bird of the US. All right? It's been designed this way, guys. And that's why sports are so unpredictable. Well, not so much anymore. But who would have thought Palace would win the FA Cup? Who would have thought go-ahead Eagles would win the Dutch Cup? You think what? Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord? You won't expect this team. Okay, Philadelphia Eagles, yes. But no, with Philadelphia, it's the sixth church of Revelation, guys. Super biblical Philadelphia. Now, for another Eagle connection, when I've been giving you all these war connections, thank you to everybody saying congratulations to Watchman. I prayed so many times for him and his family. I can't imagine the stress he went through. But he stayed loyal to God all the way through. He never doubted God. Reminded me of Job. Now, for another eagle, look. The Nazi Party used a stylized eagle, often combined with a swastika, as a national emblem and symbol of the Nazi power. Just know the Champions League final is going to be in Germany. We just had the European Championships in Germany. It's all building a war. This symbol, known as the Reichsadler, which is the German imperial eagle, became heavily associated with Nazi Germany. The Nazi Party's version, the part leader, Party's eagle, was similar but looked to the left shoulder, while the Reichsadler looked to the right. The eagle symbol, with or without a swastika, has been appropriated by neo-Nazis and other white supremacists. Guys, look at the eagle. This is just mad. I don't know. I didn't watch it again. I heard that Mamouche missed a penalty. I don't know why Haaland didn't take it. The goalkeeper, Henderson, should have been sent off from what I read. But it's all a show. Pep knew he was losing. I believe that. Look, it's redemption. Redemption belongs to the Lord. Oh my word, look. It's redemption for the club. Twice we've been here and twice we've been bridesmaids. What does the Bible say, guys? Let them know, Watchmen. What does the Bible say about the bride of Christ? Wow, the Palace manager's Austrian? That's where Hitler was born. Hitler was born in Austria. Yeah, Austrian. Looks very feminine, by the way. See, I didn't even know Palace's coach. I'm past caring at this point. But an Austrian, guys, Hitler was born in Austria. Look. Oh my goodness. But he got his German citizenship, didn't he? He was an Austrian-born German politician. That Mamouche used to play for an Eagle team? No way. Oh my word. I have to add this now. So that's why. I was trying to figure out why. Look at C is 666. These people are wicked. This goes back to my video yesterday. Look, 666, mocking Jesus on the cross. I'm going to have to add this. What a find. You guys are really making this even better. Yeah, Watchman, I'll get you on the stream. You can break it down. It's a beautiful story. Finding it hard to type because I got my wrist strap on. I'm going to have to take it off. Barely. So there you go. Oh my word. The eagle. He missed 36 minutes. Oh my word. 666, the 36th try. So that's why. Look at them. They're sick, guys. They're sick. They are honestly demonic. Of course, he's got Muhammad in his name here. Wait, is he Egyptian? I've got to fit this in, Anna. He's Egyptian. That connects to the Bible, obviously. I'm going to have to take this strap off, guys. I've got about another 10 minutes. All right, the strap's coming off. It's coming off. It's almost impossible to type with this on. I'm going to have to break down this song as well. A band called Crystal Palace released a song called The Bible in '88. And Crystal Palace are sponsored by Nets. And Go Ahead Eagles won their first Dutch Cup on the same day that Pope Francis died at age 88. Does it? That's interesting, Weefy man. Mamouche born 1999. We just had this, didn't we? We just had yesterday. Chelsea become 1999 and Aston Villa 1999, which is the year Man United, the Red Devils, won the treble. We did that yesterday. I appreciate my website for that. See Man City in 1989, guys? Oh my word. Guys, look. It's so fake. It's all fake. Taylor Swift was born 1989. Eagles are swift. I've told you that eagles are swift. Right? Talked about them being swift in the Bible. Taylor Swift, who supports the Eagles, right? She was born in 1989, and Man City lose the FA Cup final as their 1989 in the league. It's the year of the snake, by the way, just like they just lost the year of the snake. And wait, Mexico flag. Isn't Mexico's flag an eagle eating a snake? Oh my word. Mexico's flag is an eagle eating a snake. I live in Mexico, man. My life is just ridiculously coded. And the World Cup's going to be in Mexico, USA, and Canada. It's an eagle eating a snake. What the heck? Look, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. Look, swifter than the eagles of heaven. Swifter than the eagles of heaven. Taylor Swift, born 1989. The Eagles just beat Man City, who are 1989 in the league. Guys, Jesus has to be coming soon. Palace, 49 points in the league. Revelation, Prince Philip's death day, Antichrist. Look, 46 goals for Ezzy gets the winning goal today, exactly 46 weeks after his birthday. 46 US president makes the bald eagle the national bird. Yeah, the new Pope, Pope Leo from America, Leo the Lion, which connects to the Bible verse that I shared. Where is it? Yeah, look. The face of a lion, face of an eagle. And I told you how Ezzy plays for the 3 Lions, and he's the star for the Eagles. Ezzy. Ezzy is an Igbo word meaning king or chief. What the heck? Guys, the Eagles just beat the Chiefs. Ezzy, it means king or chief. The Eagle's the king of the birds. What is going on? I don't know what this Igbo language is. Ezzy is an Igbo word which means king. He's the best player for the Eagles, and the Eagles considered the king of the birds. And as I said, they connect to royalty. And Prince William gave him the trophy. And Go Ahead Eagles won the cup on Queen Elizabeth's 99th birthday, and they equalised in the 99th minute. And now we see Ezzy means king or chief. And the Eagles beat the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Nah, this is just... The name Ezzy has its roots in Hebrew and translates to help or strength. This is biblical. Oh, wow. Guys, this is why I code the sports mainly. It builds my faith. People don't really understand it. They don't know why I do what I do anymore. Some people still say, oh, you're in the occult. You're a Gnostic. No, guys, I know the ultimate truth. I've been set free. I've been completely set free. So a few years ago, Man City win the treble on Prince Philip's birthday. And now they're just a joke. But again, what happened to Phil Foden? Best player in the league last season. Absolute embarrassment this season. Benfica, the Eagles are playing today. Oh, they are, yeah. And they play at the Stadium of Light, LUCIFER. Yeah, they are. And they're playing. They're playing now? No, it looks like Sporting are going to win the league. Wait, let me look at this. Yeah, Benfica need to win and hope Sporting concede. But Benfica are playing again. Look, 66 minutes. Gian Martino, didn't he play for Wolves? Benfica will end up winning this a bit. 20 minutes left. Let's see if I can read the odds. Yeah, they do have the Eagle. Oh, wait, it's just frozen. But even if they win, they need Lisbon to concede, and they're really good at home. But I don't know. But they do have the Eagle, don't they? I can't tell you what the odds are. It's blocking it. But I won't be shocked if they score, so then they're hanging on. Wait, now it's paused in the Lisbon game. If Lisbon score one more, they've won the league. It's over. But there tends to be a bit of drama here. So I won't be shocked if Benfica score in the last 20 minutes. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Benfica, their logo is an eagle. It's not their nickname or anything, but they have the eagle. So it would be great if they won it somehow, miraculously win it. But it looks very unlikely. Were they winning or losing? All right, they were losing. But yeah, okay. I don't want to be here too long. Guys, I spent 5 hours yesterday doing a live stream. And I don't have much left in me. Wait, didn't Guardiola? He played in Mexico. That's the connection. That's what the connection is. Guardiola played for Dorados, which means gold. That's why you got the Mexico flag, the eagle eating the snake, and then the eagle just beat Guardiola the year of the snake. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what the Mexico look. He's doing the Baphomet there. Can you see it? Even at the end of his career, he's doing that Baphomet pose. They're frauds, guys. They're just complete frauds. And he played for Dorados. Dorado means gold. And it's the golden age, isn't it? It's the golden age. Of course, it has to show a 4-2 here. Yeah, that's why he went there. That's why he went to Mexico. The eagle and the snake. It would have been great if a Mexican scored, wouldn't it? All right, I think that's me done because I don't want to get in back pain again. For the insights here, guys, I really appreciate it. Glad all over Crystal Palace. Crystals rise the earth. That's very interesting. Oh, is their nickname the Eagles as well, Benfica? Who won the Portuguese Cup? Oh, look. Guys, I might be able to add to my code. Look. Benfica are in the final of a cup. It'll make sense for them to win, won't it? Guys, look. If Benfica win this Portuguese Cup, we'll have another Eagles team. See, I didn't even know. I thought it already... Look. I'll be coding that. I'll be coding that, guys. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. Did you see it's 322 days from Ezzy's birthday? Yeah, I saw that. 10 months and 18. Luke 10:18. I coded Ezzy to score Palace win. Amazing. 442 weeks from former Black Pope's death. Glasner's 442nd game. Well, don't Palace play 4-4-2 as well? No, I didn't code the City Palace game. I didn't even know it was today, BK2. I didn't know they were playing. I told you I'm not as focused as I once was because I don't really care about these games. I didn't know it was the FA Cup final. That's another sign that I'm on the right path. I didn't know it was the FA Cup final. I woke up and it's like 75 minutes into the game. I saw Palace and Ezzy. I was like, okay. Because I'd already done this. I'd already done this with my book. I'd already started writing about this. The Eagles flying. So I was waiting for this FA Cup final. And the fact this guy's praying, like, it's just wild. So now I've added to it. This book, 422 pages. So yeah, I started writing this ages ago. Not ages ago, but when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. And then I was like, what the heck? This Eagles and this Eagles? I'm like, what the heck? What? I've just found this. Guys, I've just found this. Oh my word, guys, I've just found this by scrolling my book. Look at the 46. This is not the work of like man. It's too perfect. Look at this 46. As he scored exactly 46 weeks after his birthday, 46 US president, made the bald eagle the national bird. Guys, Revelation 4:6. And before the throne there was a sea of glass, like unto crystal. Guys, can I get a woo? Crystal. Crystal palace. And in the midst of the throne and round about the throne were 4 beasts full of eyes. And behind the 4 horsemen, guys, the crystal. The 4:6. Wow. I just found that now. This is how I do my work. I'm scrolling through stuff. I'm like, what the heck? It's like it comes to me. Sea of glass like unto crystal. And they talk about a crystal ball when you predict the future, don't they? What is Net 88? What's the company? Gambling. So it's a Vietnamese gambling, which is under scrutiny. Why would you want to be sponsored by a gambling firm that's under scrutiny? That makes no sense. Because they needed the 88. Can I get a woo in the chat? Yeah, Noel, I do remember you. God bless you. Look, the 88. Why would you want a shirt sponsorship with an unheard bookmaker under scrutiny if it wasn't to do with the code? They needed the 88. Didn't they? They had to get the 88. Because Crystal Palace released a song called The Bible in 88. And the go-ahead Eagles won the first Dutch Cup. When Pope Francis died at 88, they needed this sponsor for it to work. It's like magic. So this is going to benefit this bookmakers. They're going to be talking about it. I've just promoted it right now. Right. Time for me to go, and I need to enjoy myself today somehow. Need to get out of my apartment. 88 with Trump, beast, occult, all these words equal 88. Things are speeding up, guys. Man City have players with number 45, 47, both on the bench. Could see Trump fall soon. I think the whole world's going to fall. Not just Trump. Guys, the 7 trumpets, the final Trump, everything's there for the end. Have you noticed Palace wear red and blue, which is like the Republican and the Democrats as well, the red and blue? Wait, Benfica won the League Cup. They've already won a cup. No way. Then that has to go in my book, doesn't it? Are you kidding me? So we've got another Eagles team. 7th, wait. Where is it? I need. Yep. 8th time in the history. Oh man, I'm not done yet, am I? Guys, I have to add to my book. The 8th time, guys. How often do I talk about 8? Benfica wins the Portuguese League Cup for the 8th time in its history, and they did it after. They're called the Eagles. I'm going to have to add to my book. Where is it? So was it... Oh, it's going to mess it all up. But whatever. So when was that final? I can't believe that. Benfica were crowned 7-6. 42 guys. In a shootout. Oh my goodness me. This is mad. Oh, that's annoying. What's it box for? Pain in the butt doing this, right? Oh my word, look, 29th minute. That's when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. 2-9. Wow, oh my word, guys. I'm going to have to... When was that? When was this game? Do you have the date? Here. I just need to find the date. 11th of January. Didn't Francis die on the 111th day of the year? Jeez, damn. It's just getting better. Thank you, my brother. Eight. The Palace, 88. Trump's first day in office was exactly 8 years after his first day in office. So we got another Eagle. Benfica Philadelphia Eagles, Go Ahead Eagles, Crystal Palace the Eagles. Damn. This stuff's more important than coding pre-game for me. Revealing the biblical connections, revealing it all. It all lines up. All lines up. The Barclays logo is an eagle. Oh my word. I need to get the Benfica logo, don't I? It's just... Thank you for that. Oh my word. So that's 4 then. That's 4. Yeah, the German Empire. Crazy. Absolutely mad. There's something with the eagle and Egypt. And that mamouche is Egyptian. There's something about Egypt. Look. Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Now I've got to add that. This is never end. This is why I need to get out of my house. I just find stuff. Mamouche, who missed the penalty, is Egyptian. Mamouche is Egyptian. Exodus 19:4. This is God speaking. Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians. Jeez. Oh, man. Now you know why he took the penalty. Because he played for Frankfurt, who have the eagle, satanic symbolism, and the Egypt connection. And he's 7. The number most connected to God is 7. Proven that over and over again. He wears number 7, doesn't he? Did I put my mamouche? I don't even know where it is. Oh, my back. It's got Muhammad in his name, like Mohammed Salah, another Egyptian fraud. I'm going to have to clean all this up, but not today. I can't be bothered. So, yeah, wow. Wow. Whew, mad. I'm going to go read my Bible by the pool, guys. Lazio nicknamed the Eagles. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go try and enjoy the sun. Lazio's in Rome, isn't it? Catholic Church. So they have the eagle. Enjoy a lemonade. I'm going to go later. I'm going to go out for food. I'll get a lemonade. My fridge is pretty much empty now. Thank you all. Thanks for my vision. Well done winning. I'm Good for you. Thank you for your connection with that band, Crystal Palace, with a song called The Bible in 88. Man. Amanda Allen, hope to see you back on the website soon. Value you greatly, what you reveal. But I know you're always going to reveal stuff here as well. Yep. God bless you all. Stay strong in the Lord. And yeah. Crazy. My pleasure. Thank you for your kind words, guys. God bless you and have a blessed day.